What's up, everybody? Yank.com here once again. This time I'm bringing you a game of domination in stadium. Joined this one late. We were down by about 40 or 50 points at this stage and managed to get the win somehow. Using the MP5K for once. I just prestige in this. When I prestige, I don't use any other gun other than the MP5 to get the famous because, to be honest, they're all shite until you get that anyway. Enfield is crap and the M16 is... I don't have a connection to work the M16, so I just stick with what I get. Running Flakjack, a sleight of hand and tactical mask. Alright, let's get into this. What's happened in the last week or so? The Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 trailer came out there. I think it was last weekend or weekend before. Looks good, looks interesting. Let's give you a few bits about what's going on. The plot of the game. The game is going to take place directly after Modern Warfare 2 ended. I know there was a lot of talk that it was going to be a prequel to Modern Warfare 4 and all that sort of stuff, but that didn't happen. The first mission takes place in India or something like that. I think just after you've been stabbed at the end of the last one. The locations in the game are going to be USA, UK, France, Germany, Somalia, and I think Russia's in it as well. I'm not too sure about that though. As you know, a lot of the characters got killed off at the end of the last game. Ghost and a few of the other ones got killed off. There's two new characters in it. One's called Frost and one's called Sandman. I think they're going to pop up a few times in it. There's also missions with the AC-130 and you can control tanks and stuff like that in it as well. Don't know whether that's going to be in the game. I don't think that'll be in the multiplayer game or not, but it's cool. What else? The Spec Ops. There's more missions in the Spec Ops. This time it's going to be, we're told it's going to be geared more towards co-op online sort of stuff. So you'll be able to go with your friends and play online and do missions in Spec Ops and stuff like that. There is, as you know, Infinity Ward and all that sort of stuff, they don't have the rights for the zombies. That's just a Treyarch package, so there won't be a zombies map pack. What we have been told is there's going to be a survival mode. What that is, it's going to be basically zombies as well. You're going to get wave after wave of enemies coming at you, and you can just basically try and survive for as long as you can. There probably will be map packs and stuff like that brought out as well on for survival mode in this as well. As far as we know, there's 20 confirmed maps at the minute. Now, whether or not we get 20 maps, I doubt we'll get 20 maps straight off from the start. I think we'll probably get maybe 14, 15, maybe even 16, and the 4 maps extra that they're making is in the first map pack or something like that. But we're not going to get 20 maps straight away. You can write that off straight away. As regards what's going on in the online mode, the only things confirmed so far, perks wise, is Scavenger, Sleight of Hand, and Bling. Now there is rumoured to be perks that are going to be brought in. There's rumours that Stopping Power is going to be brought back, and there's rumours that Ghost or Cold Blooded is going to come back in as well. I'd say out of them two, Ghost probably will come back in because as much as we hate it, it's kind of needed. You know, people get a lot of kill streaks and stuff like that, UAVs stuff like that. It is needed, as bad as it is. A lot of rumours going around is that there's also a perk that's going to disable people's kill cams. I'm not too sure whether that's going to be in or not. To be honest, I hope it doesn't. I kind of thought, I was thinking of this kind of thing as well if there was a perk to disable kill cams a while ago. I thought would it be good or bad. To be honest, it would be terrible. If you put that together with Cold Blooded as well, you're going to have people camping in every sort of a ditch and grass and all that sort of stuff. It'll be just way too campy. As regards kill streaks, there's not really much word on the kill streaks. The only ones confirmed so far are the AC-130, the SR-71 is coming back as I think it's Eagle Eye or Eagle Vision or something like this, and the nuke is back. This is it's strange. I know a lot of people give out about the nuke in Modern Warfare 2 as there shouldn't be a kill streak that just ends the game. Whether or not this will end the game or not is different. What it could do is it could just kill everyone on the map at once and maybe put a spawn delay or something in when they can spawn back in. I doubt it'll kind of just end the game straight away. There's also reports that your kill streak is going to be stackable again. Now, if that is so, if you have an AC-130, SR-71 and nuke put together, that's going to be pretty much chaos. As I said, we don't know if the nuke is going to just end the game or not, though. The confirmed attachments so far, as you know, the usual suspects are back, the red dot and the holograph and stuff like that. The grenade launcher's back, whoop-de-doo. Another few things that are in is... Oh, the ACOG's back as well, sorry. There's going to be laser sights for your pistols. I think that's kind of a cool little attachment to have in as well. And also another thing is there's going to be butt stocks for the SMGs. Just in case you didn't know. As you know, like the difference between the AK-74 and the 74U or 47, sorry, is that there's no butt stock on the 74U. This attachment will basically put a butt stock in. It's going to make the gun a lot more accurate. It'll be like having a grip and stuff like that on it as well. Another thing that I've heard as well, there's going to be bipod stands for sniper rifles and LMGs. I think this is a good attachment. This is going to make the gun, again, a lot more, especially if you're using an LMG, it's going to make it a lot more accurate, especially if you're kind of prone or crouch firing. I remember someone when they had a gameplay commentary back in Modern Warfare 2 where they were talking about that they should have had an option to kind of rest your gun down on top of something. If you were behind a wall, you could just rest the gun on top of the wall and make it more accurate. I think with the bipod stand, it's going to make it a lot more accurate. That is if it's in. As far as I know, it's kind of rumoured, but I've heard it from a lot of places, so I'd say it's probably going to be in it. As regards the guns that are making a return, you're going to have sniper rifles wise, the Barrett 50 cal is back and the M21 EBR. With them two, they're both semi-automatics. There's no confirmation of the intervention or anything like that coming back. There is a new sniper rifle in, it's the RSASS. That's another semi-automatic sniper rifle as well. I know a lot of people are saying the PSG-1 is back, but that's not back. The RSASS is going to be in instead of it, so there's no PSG-1 in this. So far there's only 3 confirmed sniper rifles and they're all semi-automatics, so we don't know what or if a bolt action one will be back in it again. Shotgun wise, the Striker makes a return, the 1887 models make a return, and the AA12 is back. AA12 is, I think it's going to be modified as well. It's going to be a lot more stronger. SMG wise, making a return, we have the Scorpion and the 74U. The MP5 is back as well, but it's going to be a lot more powerful. It's going to be the COD 4 version of the MP5, which would lead me to believe that the UMP won't be making a return. There's also a Magpul FMG SMG coming into it as well. That's a small folding SMG, so I think it's going to take the place of something like the Uzi, hopefully. Assault rifles, AK-47 will be back in. The ACR is making a return. The M4A1 carbine is also back in. And I don't know of any new ones. Oh yeah, sorry, the G36 is back in as well. That was the assault rifle from COD 4. I think as far as I know, that was a pretty popular one, so that'll probably be used to that. I think it's pretty powerful. New shotgun in as well as the KSG. It's a pump action one, which means that we probably won't be seeing the Spaz back in it this time either. I can't really think of anything else. Oh, so yeah, the Scar is back in as well. It's not going to be the Scar H, it's going to be the Scar L, which will probably lead me to believe that it's going to have a lighter damage than what the Scar H had. The only other new gun confirmed so far are the P99 pistol and the MP412. The MP412, if you know, is a 6-shot revolver and it's famous from Battlefield. A lot of people using that. And the P99 is the gun used by James Bond, just in case you didn't know. What's rumoured? The FAL and the M16 are both being rumoured. We don't know whether that's happening or not. The TAR, I haven't heard anyone talking about it, so I don't think that'll be in it either. Neither will the P90 as far as I know. The only other thing rumoured is that the playable teams and all that sort of stuff is one of the teams that is going to be in it is SEAL Team 6, and just in case you didn't know, SEAL Team 6 are the team that killed Osama bin Laden, so that's a useless bit of information for you. That's it. As far as I know now, there's also going to be a subscription service to Modern Warfare 3. What that's going to give you is kind of extensive maps and stuff like that, and I think a lot of the customizable stuff, I'll say, will probably be on that pack as well. As regards that, I think that's pretty much it. Just to give you a quick update, the first round of the competition is going to be out probably next week or week after. I'll probably have it up for maybe for the weekend. I'm getting a friend of mine to edit it all together. If you can, keep sending your clips in either to me here, or if you can get in touch with me on my PSN, it's yank.com as well. Just as far as I know, I think there's about maybe 3 or 4 spots left on it. That's pretty much it. As you know, the game is just about to end here. We managed to claw this game back, thankfully. Final score was... What was the final score? Final score was 45 and 17, sorry, with 6 captures and 12 defence, so not a bad day, seeing as I was playing on my own. Alright guys, that's it, pretty much. I'll talk to you again later. Take it easy, good luck.